Hello, I'm Galactic Sweets, and welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64 DS. Last time, we learned that Mario and Kel went missing. We chucked the bomb. No, we bombed the Bob-omb with the mustache. We didn't chuck him around. We raced the Koopa, and we scaled the fortress. And today, why don't we see what you have to say?
Yoshi! Mario and the others just jumped into that picture, but they haven't come back out yet, despite the castle's plight. Despite all that, it's really rude to act like a maniac. Use the touchscreen to run and walk, even across narrow ledges.
I'm sorry you had to listen to that. But with that, without further ado, let's go into Bob-omb Battle. Can't speak. Bob-omb Battlefield. And this is the first instance where something is, aside from obviously playing as Yoshi, something is very different from the original Mario 64. We have 5 silver stars. If you were playing Mario 64, first of all, you can press X to enter first-person mode. If you look over at that mountain, there's just a block there with the star, and that's literally the mission of Mario 64. But with this, we have to collect 5 silver stars. And of course, I said of course, give me a second, I want you out of the way. Of course, okay, this is gonna be it. Come on. Okay, fine, you know, I'm just gonna get the star. I'll show off with another star. You can eat the stars, okay? It's like the best thing to do with Yoshi. If you're playing as Yoshi, just try to eat something. You'll get some funny results. Trust me. So with that, you got a star. Oh yeah, and something, I did say Yoshi can't punch. What Yoshi can do is do a slide kick. You can do it by running and then holding R and pressing A. It's really easy. It's like the one thing Yoshi has to attack aside from eggs and ground pounds and jumping. You can see the Chain Chomp got loose and he's got another star. And if I can get close enough, yep, we can eat the stars. And the big gimmick with this is that if you get hit, you lose a star. Yeah, I remember times where I got hit like 3 times over here, and then I had like all these silver stars just sort of running around, bouncing around. It was actually pretty funny. I do not think there are any more water bombs to hit us, thank God, because I was getting hit a lot last episode, like, seriously. I want to go up this way today, because you can go up this way. You just have to run and not stop running. And just keep running, and just keep running, and just keep running, and then we're here. Oh yes, I should also mention, on the bottom screen you can see where the silver stars are. That's sort of how I know where to go, also just from memory. I believe, yes, one of the Goombas have it. And let's see, where's the next silver star? Okay, the next silver star, some of them are enemies, some of them are just sort of lying about. Obviously, this is your first introduction to silver stars, so it's supposed to be really simple and easy, you know? It's not supposed to be anything complicated. And with that, I also want to show off something else really quick. I believe if we stand in the center of this game, was it this one? Yes, it was. You'll be teleported to the other side of the map. And of course, it'll say, hey, look where you've been teleported. Speaking of looking, where's the final star? It's over here. I like how that bridge actually takes a while to load, so it looks like there's nothing there. Let's see. I believe this one's in another Goomba. Let's get you. And you can get multiple Goombas at once. Oh, it was in the egg. That works. Once you have all 5 silver stars, it'll pop the star in the glass. And of course, if you get hit, you lose a silver star, that star will disappear. And, you know, you could jump into it to get the star, but why do that when you can eat the... I said, when you can eat the star! Yes, I love doing that, and I'm going to be abusing that as much as possible as Yoshi. It's so fun to eat stars. And we got the high score. What's the next mission? 4? I don't think we can actually do this one yet, but let me check really quick. Alright, so we couldn't do that mission, that's my bad. But with that, why don't we come back over here to Whomp's Fortress and continue what we were doing last time. Oh wow, I just realized, I said in the intro we scaled the fortress last time. I mean, we did scale it, but we didn't actually 100% scale. We only just went to almost the top and fought the Whomp King. However, if you look up now, you can see there's a tower there that wasn't there before. That only appears from the second mission onward. And, as you can guess, the name of the mission implies, We get to go up there. Hooray! We're not going to be Mario right now. We're just going to be our dino buddy, Yoshi. Oh, whoa, that was close. So yes, it's just the same path as before, just going back up. That's what I love about Mario 64. It's just, honestly, we could go do other stars if we wanted to right now. You don't have to go do the stars. If you want to get 8 red coins, which will net you a star, you can go do that. I'm obviously going to be just doing stuff based on the name of the mission. But with that, we could come here and grab onto this platform. And you can see the platforms here are just going in and out to give us a little more trickery. They're testing our skills. Oh yes! I want to show this. This is one of the only times this enemy appears in the game, so I feel like we should show it now. Bullet Bill! And we even got hit by it. That's like the only time that's ever actually going to happen. Okay, I was about to say, are we really going to get hit by the second time by it? Yes! Marvel in it, because that's like literally the only time we're actually going to see that enemy. I think it appears, this is the only time it appears in a Nintendo 64 version. I think there's one other point it appears in the DS version, no, I'm not sure. Come up here, we see our star, we grab it. Ta-da! To the top of the fortress. And now we have Shoot into the Wild Blue, the third mission of Whomp's Fortress. Of course, I could just show you where the star is on the bottom map, but I like just showing the top map. Plus, it looks better this way, I think, personally. But if you talk to this red Bob-omb, hi, I'll prepare a cannon for you. Yes, there is also a red Bob-omb buddy that in Bob-omb Battlefield that from the second mission onward, if you talk to him, they'll say, we don't need to use these cannons anymore since the war is over, so go ahead and I'll open this cannon for you and you can use it. And bombs away. So, we want to shoot into the wild blue, right? So we just shoot out here, right? Into the wild blue! Oh, invisible wall. So, no, as you can tell, that's not what we actually want to do. But on the map, we can see the star is about right over here. Of course, I keep saying, I don't want to show the map, but still, I find shooting about here is good. You want to aim for this back pillar. Because if you miss it, you will really shoot into the wild blue, and you'll probably fly off the stage and lose a life like I just did. For demonstration purposes, of course. And if you're like me and don't trust yourself walking a few feet, you can always eat the star. Because why walk when you can eat stuff with your super elastic tongue that can stretch so far out? And I believe the next mission is, if I'm recalling correctly, yes, red coins on the floating isle. Good job, you can speak well. So this is an interesting mission. I'm also going to bring up a new mission type here. Every single main course, not secret course, but main course, which is just, it has a course number and usually accessed by a painting, though not always. We'll have one mission that gets you 1 star if you get 100 coins in a single run. I will be showing that. I'll be showing all of them, as obviously this is a complete run through of the game. However, normally I will be speeding them up because they're really long, and yeah. However, I will show them off this time for the sake of first time, and I like Whomp's Fortress is one of the easiest 100 coins. In fact, I think this is the easiest 100 coins in the game. Like, there's just a lot of opportunities to get a lot of coins. Let's see. You can see we're already at 31, and wherever you are, wherever you get your 100th coin, that is where the last one will appear. Or that's where the star will appear. As also, we have 8 red coins. You can see we have a red coin symbol in the top left. Once we have 8 of those, a star will appear. And unlike the silver stars, they don't disappear if you get hit. So you don't need to worry about that. They're scattered about. They're in the same location as they were in the previous one, or in Mario 64, I'm pretty sure. As in, there's one up here. Oh no, we already got that. I believe that's the only one that's this way. Yeah, I know where the next one is. We don't actually need to go this way. But we can come up here and wait for this guy to fall. We don't want to get squeezed. What we want to do really quick is turn around the camera and jump onto the swamp. And there's our next red coin. Oh, no, Yoshi, go the other way. Go. Okay. Thankfully, there is a little area just below these platforms that are moving around. Unlike 64, where it was literally just blankness and the void and the wild blue, I should say. Let's see, get these coins. There is an easier way to the top, but I'm not going to go over that at the moment. But there is one more thing I want to show off, and it's a really good tip for getting coins, and even 1-ups if you want to get 1-ups. I believe every time you save and quit, you'll be reset to 4 1-ups, but because I'm playing on Wii U Virtual Console, and suspend points are a thing, yeah. Also, you can't eat red coins, too. Woo, what is... Oh, I think this tells... Oh, let's just read it, what the heck. In standard mode, press L to enter the center of the camera behind you. Even when it's hard to see, relax, press L. Keep going, but don't rush. That's pretty much the thing, except you do need to rush, because if you walk, you don't make it. Fast forward, powers activate. Oh, there's no Mario Cap. Well, that's what I get for not looking at the bottom screen. It's okay, we can do this without a Mario Cap. Mario Caps would make this a lot easier because we'd have the ability to punch things, and that would make taking out the Piranha Plants an absolute joke. But, fortunately, we do not need it. Of course, ground pounding Whomps will get you some coins. A lot of coins. Wow, I thought I only got you like 1 coin. Let's see, let's go back and get those Piranha Plants. So we can get their blue coins. Because, yes, blue coins are worth 5, and it's really nice that you get 1 blue coin per Piranha Plant. Actually, at this rate, I'm gonna have... actually, wait, 1 coin has been moved, because I'm pretty sure there was 1 in that black slope in the original. But, what I want to show you is right here, you see this little blue switch. What you want to do is you want to ground pound it. And it causes blue coins to appear. And we're already at 92. Yeah, I told you this is the easiest blue coins in the game. You don't even need to defeat everything. We can miss coins. You'll be perfectly fine. But what I actually want to show is, of course, this area just beyond this bit is DS exclusive, and I really like this area. There is a really cool trick I could show here, but I can't show it at the moment, so we can't do it as Yoshi, unfortunately. See, there's a red coin over here. And if you see the Piranha Plants, you can slide kick them, I think. No, you can't. Okay, crap. Just get the blue coin and get out. Okay, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Okay, that was close. That was way too close for comfort. Oh god! Oh! Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. The last 2 blue coins are up at the top of the fortress. So, I will meet you guys there. Okay, so we can see here is a wooden plank. We can't actually do anything with this yet. If you had a different character, you could. But we're gonna say screw the wooden plank and barely miss. Oh crap. Where are we? Oh, okay, that's where we are. Not bad. Oh yeah, here's another bullet bill. I knew there was more than one. Well, we need to get up there because there are actually red coins up there. But I do know an easier way. I'm just worried about taking too much fall damage. But I guess it's worth a shot. After all, it's me that pays the price, not you guys. I love how he stands Yoshi's in. And of course, you gain 100 coins. You feel even more powerful now. Does he not appear yet? Oh, I guess it doesn't appear. Okay, there's an owl there, but I think I know it doesn't appear until a certain mission. Because I know it definitely doesn't appear in the first 2 missions, but we'll get to that. Our next option is to literally get on the swamp. And with that, with a well-timed jump. I said a well-timed jump. Not that. At all. Okay, so apparently, I know it's possible, but apparently you need to be a really, really good acrobaticist to make it up there. I'm gonna try one more thing. Okay, so I've literally been trying for 5 minutes now. I think I'm just gonna have to cut my losses and come back and get the last 2 with...
Bowser took all the stars I tried to hide here. There are 7 in each course. You'll need to get your buddies to get some of them. Teamwork goes a long way when you're going up against Bowser. Bowser?
Yes. Okay, so I've been trying for like, God, something like 5 minutes, and it's not working. It's a shame we'll have to abandon that star, but leave them alone. No, I'm actually kind of really upset. Why don't we go explore this door? Because this will be our first instance, not of a door that leads to a specific place, but to, well, another room that it doesn't lead to a specific world. And we see these doors. It's locked. Someone's calling for help on the other side. What does this one say? It's locked. Someone is shrieking on the other side. I could just imagine like the Luigi sound effect from Mario Party where he goes, oh! It's locked. Someone is growling on the other side. And the last one, it's locked. Everything is quiet on the other side. I wonder what's in this last door. It's not marked with anything. Oh, when I first got this game, my friends and I had so many theories. We can go in here, but I think we're going to save that for another day. Where we actually want to go is, well, we want to read this note first. Not eat it, read it. Yoshi. My castle's in great peril. I know it's because of Bowser. Will he never tire of terrorizing us? He stole the castle's power stars and disappeared into the walls along with us. Retrieve all the power stars from the walls and the paintings in the castle. Here's a hint. There are secret paths in this room, and one of them leads to a secret star. Find the secret star. It will help you on your quest. Well, I may or may not know where the secret... Okay, I totally know where the secret path is. And, of course, really quick... Oh yes, and you can see, when I did experimenting to find the best, way up, I did actually use save state. So yeah, I'm gonna admit it, I'm a scumbag who uses save state. But we can see, I have a sign here. Welcome to Princess Toadstool's Secret Slide. Bowser doesn't know about this hidden star here. When you slide, press up to accelerate and press down to decelerate. You'll have more control if you use the touchscreen instead of the D-pad. If you slide really fast, you'll win the star. So yes, I decided that whenever we first enter a level, that's when I will show you the map. And obviously for secret stars, they generally only have one star tied to them, so this is the only way you'll see them. However, for levels that have multiple stars, I'll only show the map after the first star. So you can see, you just sort of go down here. You can slow down by holding back. Speed up, slow down. There we go. Okay, I actually was slowing down on purpose. And you can see on the mini-map here, there's a star here. So, I believe this is a common speedrunning trick where, yes, if you ground pound right as you open the star from a box, you can actually grab the star in midair. And of course, I guess this is the one time to actually show off the bottom screen where you can hit save, continue, save and quit, and continue, and you can even see the map. You retrieved 8 stars. Now you can open a door with an 8 on it. The doors in the back of Princess Toadstool's rec room will open. What looms in the back of the secret room? And you haven't forgotten about Mario, have you? No, we totally haven't. We've been playing Super Yoshi 64 DS. I like that. You know, I like playing as Yoshi, but I'm going to go ahead and switch back. In the future, I'll just cut out the process of switching, just so you guys won't have to sit through it constantly. But we want to head back here, because this is one of the few secrets with an extra star. That's right. Oh crap, I missed! Yeah, so if you finish the race in under 21 seconds, or for a slide, you will get an extra star, which is actually why I was slowing down last time, because I didn't want to show off the secret star after the first attempt. And thankfully, if you do fall, you don't lose a life, you just end up back in the foyer. So with that, let's get our star. And we did it! Hooray! But with that, I think we're going to call it an episode here. I think this is longer than the episodes I usually want to go, though I'm also going to be cutting a bit out. So, next time on Super Yoshi 64 DS, because we don't need red plumbers for this adventure, we're going to see what was behind that. We're going to find that 8 door, which may or may have not been just right beyond where we were before. Maybe. And we're going to see what's behind it. Thank you so much for watching, and until then.